This video is going to show you how to do a hard copy graph for the amount of liquid formed from jelly and the fruit enzymes. First of all, we have to calculate the averages. So if your results table looks something like this, to work out the averages for the banana column, you would need to add these three numbers together, press equals, and then divide the answer by 3. So 0 plus 1 plus 0 equals, divide by 3 is 0.3 mils. 0 plus 0 plus 0 divided by 3 will be 0. 0 plus 0.5 plus 1 equals, divided by 3 is 0.6. 5 plus 6 plus 3 equals 14.6 divided by 3 is 4.8, but we're going to round that up to 4.9. And then finally, the last column will be 0. So that's how you calculate your averages. We're then going to graph on our bar graph this column, the type of fruit, and the averages. We're not worried about anything in the middle there. However, we can use that title from the top of your table for the graph. So we'll start by putting that on the graph, the title first of all. So the title is the average. We have to add a word, average, amount of liquid from solid jelly with different fruit enzymes. Okay, so that's the title part of the graph done. Now we need to do the axes. So we'll make the graph nice and big so it's easy to read, and leave some space for a title along the axes labels. Now this is going to be a bar graph. When you do a hard copy bar graph, you have to make sure that you've planned out where each bar is going to go so that you don't end up putting the bars in the wrong place. So along the bottom is where our independent variable is going to go. That was the type of fruit. Okay, I'm going to leave one gap here and start my first bar here. Then I'm going to leave a gap and start my second bar here. Leave another gap, start my next bar. Leave a gap, next bar. And then finally leave a gap and have the last bar. So my bars are going to be 1 square wide. And I've left a bar at the start and a bar between each one. Along the side is where I'm going to put the average amount of liquid formed, and make sure that I put the unit, which is millilitres, and you get that off the title from the table. Okay, bananas, they were 0.3, 0 is our lowest number, and 4.9 is our highest, so our graph has to go up to at least 5. So because I've got lots of room and I don't have to go too high, I'm going to go up in 5s, and I'm going to leave, I'm going to go up in 1s, and I'm going to leave gaps. So I'll leave 2 squares for each one, making sure it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be relatively easy to plot now. So the banana one, 0.3. So because I've left 2 gaps, this technically would be 0.5. So 0.3 will be just below that. Use my ruler to make the bar. The next one is 0, so I don't have to do anything. Next one, 0.6 for orange, so that's just above the 0.5 mark. Again, rule your lines so they're nice and straight. The kiwi fruit had the highest, so that is 4.9. We need to go all the way up. If that's 5, probably to about there. And finally, the control was 0, as we'd expect. So we'll just check that we've got everything on the graph we need. We've got the axis label, we've got the right number of spaces between each of the bars. We've got an axis label here with the unit, and we've got the title. If you've got all of those things and nice straight ruled lines, then your graph is complete.